In part, no? Of course, are you looking, pwede rin, next time, may 3-on-3 na din? Or...
Yes, that can be part of the vision, hopefully. I think 3x3 in itself is no longer a sideshow, and I've been saying that almost all the time. It is also now a centerpiece event, being part of the Olympics. So in the next few weeks, we will be flying to Wuhan for the World Cup. That is in September. We qualified, our under-21 team qualified for the under-23. And then of course, a few days after to the Asian Games, which is also under-23. So that can be something that we can think about in the future as well, just to continuously develop players from 5-on-5 to do 3x3, and to combine whatever gains and knowledge that they can generate from those two platforms. What is important at this point is it can be both. I'm now speaking with my hat on as program director for 3x3. But of course, what I've always been saying is we need tough competitions for us to improve individually and as a team. But over and above that, it is really the way we embrace FIBA rules and regulations. I think that is the part and the discipline that must be instilled not just among our players but also among our coaches. Because there are times wherein some coaches just go overboard. And I like the way the PBA also has embraced this kind of a FIBA love in officiating. Now they're towing the line. They're staying in their lane. So that is the kind of training that we need to do for our players and also for our officials. Kaya timing na timing lahat talaga to. In order for us to understand the game well, we have to adhere to what FIBA tells us in terms of staying and being and embracing the rules and regulations of basketball.
One last question, Mr. Gregorio. Siyempre, the players, our players, our top collegiate players will be on display, showcase na naman. And siyempre, meron din mga scouts dyan. What are your thoughts na ito, open na naman sila for recruitment?
In the end, basketball wins. Even if they stay in our shores or go out of the country to strut their wares, it is continuous development for them individually that will benefit our country in the future in terms of just increasing the level of play. You saw KQ, Carl Tamayo, Dwight Ramos. They always make themselves available to serve our flag in our country. So that is the most essential thing. When their country calls them, without hesitation, they will come back and play for Gilas Pilipinas. So those are the gains that we want eventually.
Okay, good morning. I'm Gab Peras, People's Journal tonight, Sports Corner PH with PTV Sports Network team. Coach Jai, with the upcoming na NSAC, paano ito mabe-beneficial ito para dito sa mga teams na rin? Kasi considering some of them, yung mga strong teams natin sa collegiate, nag-aanda sila for their respective mga leagues nila. And of course, para palakasin palalo yung mga rosters na rin.
Sakto, I think yung timing na September magsa-start yung mga main leagues nila with the UAP and NCAA. So ngayon time frame talaga na to, naghahanap sila ng competition. Yun nga, maraming lumalabas si FEU ng Sacramento, si San Beda nasa Spain pa, DLSU is I think going to Japan also. So, kesa lumabas pa yung iba, dadali natin yung competition dito na makakapag-practice pa rin yung local teams natin. Pero since naghahanap sila ng malakas na kalaban at iba namang kalaban, I think that's very important. Dahil every year sila lang nagkikita, pati sa mga tune-up games, will bring a different flavor here. Na hindi porket international team meron na kakaiba sa kanila. Pero dahil malakas kasi itong mga international teams na to, at iba yung style of play nila, this will open the doors more in the basketball knowledge of our local teams.
And aside nga dun sa NSAC, last time, ang Asia Basket as a campus tour kung saan dinayo ng mga students para masaksihan niya yung mga teams nila. Parang actually parang on-court advantage na rin ang pinag-uusapan dito pag sinabing campus tour. So, can you summarize yung mga nangyari dun sa campus tour na ginawa ninyo sa Asia Basket?
Yes, so we invited the top 16 university programs in basketball nitong summer, May to June. Tapos, ginawa namin yung campus tour. Napansin ko kasi gusto ng mga students na naglalaro sa home court nila. Protecting their home court, kakaiba talaga yun. We saw it, we played games in Lasal, in Ateneo, in San Beda, and mostly the games were really packed. Dahil iba yung sense of belonging ng mga estudyante. Pag dun sa gym nila naglalaro talaga. So we want to continue that every year. And then after that, naisip namin maganda na mayroong international competition after. Na hindi lang local, since you performed well, then ma-invite kayo dito sa international competition where it's a privilege to host the international teams, show what Philippine basketball is all about. And of course, yung fans natin. So maraming salamat talaga sa PSC and SBB for making this possible because we're aligned in that goal in uplifting Philippine sports.
Lastly, Coach Ryan, nakikita nyo ba na ang Asia Basket ay magiging example na rin for other leagues na rin to have tie-ups o di kaya may mga similar na mga international leagues na iuos sa Pilipinas? Salamat po.
Yes, I believe so. For us, yung basic takeaways natin, for as long as it is working, for as long as it's going to benefit our athletes and also our country in general, it's good to adopt it. So, naniniwala ako sa mga ganitong inisyatibo, makikita rin na talagang seryoso tayo sa ating sports dito sa ating bansa.
Thank you.
Kong Jai,